Our meteorologist John Dawson loves getting you ready for hurricane season. We're in hurricane season for more than 3 more months.
Yeah, we got to wait to end of November. We got a ways to go.
So this kit is all about making sure that you're fed, or at least mostly about making sure you've got food. We all put the canned food, but this has 72 portions inside of it.
That's right. So this is not a generic emergency preparedness kit. This is food-oriented kit that's really going to make sure you have something to eat. It might not be the most fantastic food ever, but you know, it's going to be very edible in my opinion. So let's go ahead and get some of this out.
Savory stroganoff sounds lovely. So we'll have to see. There's a lot in here.
Yeah,
okay,
the Wise company makes all this, and this is put together with a dehydration and a freeze-dried process. And basically, you're just going to add boiling water to the contents of these pouches, and you're going to end up with a meal. And you know, in this case, each of these pouches are going to provide 4 servings worth of a meal. So,
which obviously it depends on who you're with. We know people who can down 4 servings on their own, and we know people who can split that. You know, especially if you have kids, that might cover them for a while.
And they plan for 2,100, almost 2,200 calories per person per day for 3 days. So it's designed for 2 people for 3 days, and again, it's about 2,200 calories per day per person.
So you can do the math on who that would cover, but we do have a taste test because I'm not going to sit here and endorse something that I haven't tried. So we're having the Southwest beans and rice.
All right, take a look there.
Actually, that's pretty good.
Well, you know, we did an official taste test in the newsroom with a different product earlier in the week.
The stroganoff we tried. And it was like ramen noodles, sort of similar deal.
No, it was the other one.
No?
It got voted down. It was the chicken, the creamy pasta.
We'll post the taste test.
Here it is. Yeah, it was the creamy vegetable pasta that we ended up tasting. But that's on my Facebook page. It's a separate video, and you're going for bite number 2. I'm impressed.
It's actually pretty good, which is nice because people think this is sort of astronaut food or just beans, you know, whatever you're going to have to eat. So it's nice that these meals are sort of pre-set. Now, that's not the only thing in here. There's also the chance to start a fire, which you need to heat up water. You
gotta have some boiling water. You need 4 cups of boiling water per pouch. And so this is a fire starter. I'm not a big fan of starting fires, but that's included in this kit. Also, they help you make some water that's safe to drink. They've got a water bottle that has a filter built into it, so you can filter out those harmful contaminants. Now, it's hard to come up with 4 cups of water out of this thing when you have to suck it out of a straw. So I think there's a little bit of a logistical problem there, but as far as providing you with some drinking water, that would definitely be an option.
Now, these gear tests are all about JD giving his opinion on whether this is something that's worth your money. So in your opinion, you mentioned the water bottles, maybe not ideal, but in general, how do you feel about a kit like this?
I think I scored this kit a little bit low, to be perfectly honest, because I think the fire starter and the water bottle are kind of a waste of money. The food, I'm really excited about, and I'm sure there are other options out there to get the food. This company, B&D Storehouse, they're the ones who gave me this particular kit, and they got all sorts of kits that's available. They're a local company, and of course you can find them on Facebook and all that sort of stuff. They have a lot of different options, and I'm sure they might have another one that maybe didn't have some stuff that, again, I'm not a big fan of the fire and the water, but the food, I think, is a great option.
So important to pay attention when you're buying a kit like this, what's in it, because sometimes you're paying a little bit more for something you don't need. In general, how much should this type of a kit cost with this much in it?
Yeah, this is listed at $120 for the whole kit.
It's a lot.
It's a 25-year shelf life. So $120 is a 25-year investment, but I bet you could find the food only without the other items for maybe even as much as a third of that price, you know, depending on looking around for it. So that's why I think this kit, it's got a couple things I'm not excited about.
But the thing we're taking away here, these food packs, you no longer have to worry about eating food that's no good.